Okay, testing one, two, three here. Everybody just setting up here. So, welcome at home. We're in Rosemount, Minnesota today, right up the road from Farmington today. Game time, puck drop, 12 noon, high noon today. So, we got about 5 minutes here. I'm just going to go on mute here real quick and finish the setup. So, hopefully, everybody can hear me fine. Okay, welcome everybody. Your Farmington Tigers are coming out onto the ice here. We've got a little bit of a 5 minute warm up here, then we should get started. So hopefully everybody's hearing me at home, and we should be about ready for puck drop here in just a few minutes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Uh, okay, guys, we got about 2 more minutes left before puck drop here. Welcome everybody just joining us. We're here in Rosemount, Minnesota. Farmington Tigers are playing the Rosemount Irish today. So we should have puck drop in about 2 minutes. We got a lot going on today. We got your man down here in the video booth. So we'll see if we can get somebody else doing the voiceover color besides me. I'll be a little bit busy. So if it's just me, it might be a little light on the comments today, but we'll try to give it a try. All right, welcome to Rosemount. No, it's just going to be Moss and I. John Moss and I are competing broadcasting. So if you don't like what I have to say, you should go listen to him. Perfect. We'll put each other side by side. Castano on it, fully clothed, with Otney. That's a new line. With Kratz and Bennett on the backside, with Webinger in the net. That puck's down on our left side. Trying to get it out. They are able to. Moss and Fesky back there. A couple of no strangers to the Farmington world. A couple of good kids. Rosemount through the neutral zone. Hey, hit somebody, Casano. Feel free to let them know you're in the hood. Blake Kratz steps up, stops it, giving pursuit. Oh, good idea. Come on. Little flip through the neutral zone. Nothing doing. That one's up and out of play. They don't even call it. I swear to God, it hit that kid over there. Farmington dumping it deep. Castano pursuing, chasing, nothing doing there. Rosemount trying to break out of their zone, coming all the way across off the board. Nice job by Aiden Matson to jump in and take over that. Oh, good hit. Jace Grossley. There we go. Farmington dumping it deep. Back there played by Tuft. Tufty runs into Grossley. A couple old friends saying hi again from the summer. Cooper Mako possesses that puck. Cooper dumps it deep on goal. Hometown won't call it a shot on goal. I wouldn't either. Over to the right corner, into the slot. Grossley over to Mako. Mako, quick shot. That one just high. Just missed. Mako gets his own rebound off the long extension. Up to the neutral zone. Finn Lee on his own back there. Finn wide. Good shot by there. Here comes Aiden. Oh, nice play all the way up to Ben Holcomb. Ben Holcomb up in the game. Ben from the far right side. Tracked down. Didn't pull a trigger. Quick little whiff over there to, or I shouldn't say whiff, a quick pass over to Mako. That one turned over. Rosemount right back into our zone. I'm going to move a little bit, Mike. Sorry. Rosemount right back. Oh, got a little bit of weight problem there. Sorry. Regroup. Webinger behind our net. Played by Lee over to Mako. Mako coming all the way across. Great pass up to Sellers. Sellers coming in. Sellers quick shot. 5-hole. That's blocked. Gets his own rebound. Chips it out front. All the way over on Max. Another shot. Nothing doing there. Nice job by Rosemount to keep that to the side. There we go. Body just started hitting the floor. There's a Luxembourg sighting. His big brother yesterday had a hattie for the JV team in the opening game. Little shout out to Lucky. That was a great job by him. Farmington still battling out front. Nothing doing. Puck coming through Sellers. Feel free to lay a body. Bennett and Kratz back there. Kratz looks over his shoulder. Whips it all the way around to Luxinger. Unable to get a stick on it. Now it's going to be icing all the way down. Dang it. So, pretty even game so far. Mike, you still good on the volume? Mike, check over there. Yep, we're good. Okay. All right, this puck's going to be dropped to your left. Number 10 for Rosemount. He's a neighborhood kid. He will go against Ondich. Yeah, at one point, we're good former friends. Kratz trying to get out of the zone. Unable to do so. Right away. Come on. Ondich into the zone. He's got Casano down the middle. Nice little defensive play on Ondich. They took full body there. Let's start hitting somebody. Casano. There we go. Casano's 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Here comes some additional help. Check to the net. Kratz, quick shot through traffic. That one got knocked down. Casano's still better. Get it to the point. He dumps it down low. Out to the point. Between Bennett and Kratz. Bennett's giving it chase. He's got two big trees chasing him. Olsen and Gretz. Gretz tried to finish the check. Hit me. Got to hit 10. Got to put a body on 10. He's far too gifted not to hit. Turnover through the neutral zone. On its back, chips it up. Nobody there. Another turnover. Rosemount possesses, waits, drops it back to their defense. Farmington reset, coming in. Now they're going. Got to put a body on him. In case you don't know, I want people to start hitting. I know you guys, let's just hit all the way down the right side around Bennett. Kratz, nice job out front. Ties up. They try to do a little drop pass down there. Unable to do so. Kratz. Ondich.
Out to the point, back down low again. Andy tries to kick that. He misses it. Up to Casano, though. Casano flipping it through the neutral zone. Higgins, Otney forgot his stick. Oh, going for a change. This is going to be a tough one. Farmington's got 3 players on the ice right now. Quick shot, great save. Webinger. Nice job by him. Oh, Jesus. Ben Holcomb. Ben Holcomb lays on Moss. Big Betty playing that way. Start throwing it around, boys. This is what creates turnovers. Yep. Grossly picked that pocket. Wait. All the way up front. Oh, he had Finley. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Matson crashing on that backside. We'll take that offsides. That was close. We'll take it, though, because they had a jailbreak the other way if we didn't. Shots on goal show 2-2. I think it's really 3-2, but regardless. Right after this game, if you're in Farmington or near, you should definitely go to Schmidt Mackey and watch the number 4 Edina Hornets take on the number 9 Farmington Tigers girls hockey program. High expectations the next few years. So let's show them support. Back to Bantams, into the neutral zone. Farmington dumps it deep. Up to the right corner, chipped out. Nice job. Here comes Holcomb. Holcomb on his horse, tracking down kids. Liskey, Mason, we know him. Chips it off the board, gets it out of the zone, hits a referee. Nothing new there. Aiden Matson was about to light some kid up, but he made a quick business decision. Comes into the zone, quick shot. That was blocked by Matson. The reverse pass, I'm not a big fan of it. Grossly picking it up. He's looking, gets it over to Luxinger. Luxinger into the zone. Digging hard, takes a body shot, still fighting, still kicking. Overstepped that puck. Luxinger did everything right. Puck just got underneath him. Back out through the zone. Finley tries to chip it. Nothing doing there. Blocked. Mako takes a look, throws it around the board to Luxinger. Luxinger gets a weird little bounce. Tied up, turnover, quick shot. Nice left pad save down there by Webinger. As the boys are struggling a little bit to get this out of the zone. Lucky going to try it again. Nothing. Sellers does a flyby. Nothing. Mako at least puts a body on it. Creates a turnover. Still unable to clear. That's our third one. That's up and in. That is a very soft goal, unfortunately. Off of Webinger's glove, up and over him. Rosemount takes a quick 1-0 lead. Webinger definitely wants that one back. He's going to be a little bit upset. Can't hear? Oh. Have him refresh. Make sure. I guess I could have checked it on my phone, too. Sorry, Mike. I didn't even think about that. All right. Puck back drive. Farmington chasing now. Into the corner. Kratz hits Jackson. Says, how you doing? You should check your fantasy lineup. Just a quick reminder, Kratz and Jackson battling. Now Jackson on Casano. Kratz over to Bennett. Bennett looking up ice. Coming across ice. Tries to get Casano just off a weird angle for him. Picked up by Rosemount in their defensive zone. Casano find that offensive zone forecheck. Continuing to play it. They're dumping it through. Hit somebody. Oh, Miles Otney, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to throw all 75 pounds into that kid. Ay, ay, ay. 7:02 all the way down. Webinger stops it. Kratz picks it up, throws it. Tried to get to Casano. That was intercepted. Back down low. Oh, boy. Nice job by Bennett to evade. Bennett's going to come off that wall. Casano, nice pass up to him. We got 3-on-1 the other way. 3-on-2 the other way. They're on a change. Over to Onyx. Onyx back in. Oh, he just missed it. He had tough beats to that right side. Max Tough, though, had a lot of it covered. Force Andy to go the other way. Now we got to break away the other way. Unbelievable. Mako, nice job by him. Turn around, play it. Backside Blake. Backside Blake. Find the body. Get your head on a swivel. Cannot let number 10 skate through our zone. Must hit him. That puck dropped down into the corner, back over to Mako. Mako up to Holcomb. Holcomb chipped it. Very nice play up to Matson. Matson 1v1. Come on, mate. Come on, Aiden. Aiden tried to go. Nice play by them. Tried to throw it out front. It goes all the way through to Lee. Lee, quick shot. Rebound up to Mako. Mako, that was a big block. Saved that. It was a nice play. They wanted offside. It wasn't. We're in trouble here. Offside. Olsen wanted the puck. He had a nice block, but the big tree would not get it to him. 49, last name Gretz. That is a very popular name here in the South Suburban on the female side as well. So Farmington catches a break after a big block, after a really nice block. Mike's still trying to get us live, huh? Here, I'll do this. I'll do that. Oh, we got something. We got a high sticking. All right. So where are they going to put this? Looks like center ice. We'll deal with that. Center ice. All right. Farmington resets. Aiden Matson centering Grossly and Holcomb with Kratz and Bennett. Marty arguing. Marty, that would be the Austin Martinson, one of Farmington's finest as well, up here at Rosemount coaching, arguing that should not be at center ice. To no avail. Puck drop. They picked it back up. Higgins dumps it deep. Levenger, scoop save. Quick whistle. Yes or no, sir? All right. If anybody can send me a text and confirm that we are live, we do apologize. But again, we've had some technical difficulties. I know it sounds very familiar. Please confirm we're live. May down there. Oh, no. Nice play. Oh! He called a head pass. Ben Holcomb annihilated Higgins. Annihilated. Attaboy, Benny! Keep laying the wood, bud. Keep laying the wood, bud. Ben Holcomb, not afraid. I need everybody to hit like Ben. All right, referees are talking about it. That one won. Oh, that's a hook by Grossly. No call on Grossly. The parents got every right to be pissed off. We're offsides now. Boy, these guys just aren't even on. These referees aren't in position. Blake's got a 2-on-1. Quick shot. Boy, that would hit the upper corner. That might have went in. Nobody's really arguing it. It could easily be 2-0. Farmington just too cute through the middle. Just refuses to shoot on the other side of the blue line. Shots on goal are 8-3. Rosemount right back into our zone. 3-on-3. We're doing a lot of flybys because we're not hitting. There's a hit. Mako finally stood a kid up. That kid happened to be Moss. There's another check from behind on Moss to one of our players with the back of the head. Nothing doing there. They create a turnover. Quick shot. That one off. Boy, the Rosemount's hit 2 or 3 at this point. There's another quick opportunity. 2 or 3 pipes. Farmington needed that whistle because that was all created by the extra physical play down in our defensive zone. Rosemount showing us exactly how we should be playing, but we're not. Mike Holcomb, please confirm you think we're live. All right, puck drop down there again. Finley rubbed off of that puck. I still got nothing from a confirmation, so I'm going to pull up YouTube on my own. Finley's got to get it. Finn, turn around. Mahold is actually out there. Another quick shot. Just a barrage. Sellers down there battling now. Mako joining him. Mako able to come away from that puck. Luckily, you're not up ice far enough, bud. He was below the circle. Mako was 2 away from him. Nice job by Cooper to get it through at least the neutral zone. Oh, a little toe drag swag. Nothing done there, though. All Swedish and no finish if you're an Irish fan. Farmington continues, finally, with a little bit of an offensive zone pressure. Look at that. You hit somebody, you create a turnover. You create a turnover. Go back to your D. Nice job. Lucky back to Mako. Mako iced it into the zone. That's the right call. Hey, dude, it shows us live. It shows us live. Waiting for Farmington Bantam double. Waiting for Farmington. Excuse me. I am not right. All right, that puck dropped again. I'm going to keep broadcasting. Oh, we had an opportunity for a breakaway for Casano. Instead, just unable to corral that through the neutral zone. That is an icing one more time. I'm unaware of what's going on. All right, we'll try to. It's me that's checking now. So it's telling nobody else. It's just me. That looks, yes, now we're live. Holy smokes, folks. Let me get you. Yeah, we are recording. Okay. I'm going to turn off my damn phone so no one wants to hear themselves talk, especially me. 3:23 to go in the first. I'll be honest, it's been all Rosemount most of this entire first period. They are out physicaling us, outplaying us, and they are sure out shooting us. Shots on goal show 14-3, and that might be a very friendly 14. It's probably closer to 18-20. The only goal given up was off JMO, hit his glove, popped up, momentum of the shot carried up and over him and trickled in. So definitely one he'll want back. All that said, Farmington chasing one. 3 minutes to go. Up to Moss. Moss. Kratz just dumped the kid down low. Moss up top. Nice shot. They're going to call us on a penalty. Blake's going to go. Blake's going to go for being too strong. Yep. 97 to the box. 97 to the box for dumping 22. So, hey, be stronger on your skates. That's right. It's Bantams. It's not Pee-wees. You got to be able to take a hit. Kratz he interfered. Blake was 100% in the wrong, but because it's John, I'm not telling him that. So Blake to the box, minute 54 left on that penalty. Got called for interference. Basically was battling with the kid down low and just took him out, and they called interference on it. So Jackson May of Farmington, played for Rosemount. Ethan Bennett said, "How you doing?" Love it. Attaboy! Ethan also pissed that Jackson hasn't checked his fantasy football lineup. That's a thing. It's a lesson for you folks at home. Maybe in a fantasy football league, check your lineup. Don't be that guy or gal. For that rule in our house, too. You don't check your lineup, you have to pick up dog poop. All right, puck drop back down. Won by Rosemount. They get it up to the right point. Quick shot from the point. Tipped in and a goal. Big number 46. I keep calling him the tree. It's 26. Farmington chasing two. That's penalty hurts. That one hurt. 2:43 to go. 2:43 to go. Holcomb, Matson, Grossly, Lee, Mako. Puck one, back by Rosemount. It's been a theme. I don't know if you've listened to me most of the time. By the way, if you listened to my last game, Uska. Thank God Gus Grossly was here to bail me out. Quick shot. That one up and off the expansion by Grossly, speaking of. Farmington got a little bit extra pep in their step right now. They're a little pissed off that they're losing to a team like this. Holcomb back there, battling. Grossly going into pick. Grossly picks it up, looks out front. He's got Matson, just unable to get that pass off. There's a hook by Jason's getting away with a lot of grabs and holds. So they're breaking out through the neutral zone. Finley one-on-one. Mako, someone's got to stay out front. Nice shot by Holcomb. It's the right play. So Farmington got beat on a 2-on-1 going back the other way, and they're going to call Mako on the hook. He is not happy with it. I was nervous that Mako was chasing the player with the other defenseman, and the backside was open. Let's give credit where credit is due. Mr. Holcomb Benjamin did a phenomenal job on the back check to make sure that was not open. So Farmington back on the PK. Rosemount 1-for-1 on the power play. It's a terrible percentage if you're a Farmington fan. That one back to Kratz. Kratz backhands it over. That's just a bad turnover up to the point. Rosemount says, thank you. Quick shot from the point. That was tipped out front again. Bennett and Kratz are trying to take on a kid that's 6'3". Oh, it's the Gretz kid out front. Nice shot. Don't throw it, Aiden. Aiden does not. He's got he and Grossley 2-on-2. Waiting. Grossley's offside. 136. I think Aiden was going straight and then just went a little bit wide at the very, very end. So Grossley going to take this face off because it's on his strong side. Well, now they move it over to the left side. So now Aiden will take the face off. Smart play, won by Farmington. Kicked in, blocked. Oh boy. Throwing all the way front. JMO covered. Oh, 22. Tried to get the little cross check from behind. Bennett turned around and said, what for? And whistle blows. So Farmington's going to finish, hopefully, this period on the PK. Carry that penalty over for 2 seconds into the third. Shots are 16-3. All Rosemount. All right. Sellers moved back to the D position. He's been versatile for us this season so far. Sellers back there with Lee. Big save. Another big save. Great stick down there. Got to put a body on 10. He is just too far creative. There you go. Good stick. Don't turn your back, Sellers. Don't ever turn your back. Out front, quick shot. Nice save. Wide open on the back door. Nice stick down there by Finn Lee. Matson just happy to throw it down the ice. Oh, he called the tip on Rosemount. That's the best call Farmington's had all day. Good Lord. I'm just kidding. It was John down there. It wasn't tipped at all. It was terrible. Rosemount back into the zone. Moss hits the brakes, goes to the right side. Tried to go back door to May. He was wide open. Another backhand. We got to stay in the box. And right now, we're just chasing. 33 seconds to go. Tick, 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 tick. The problem is they got such. Oh, there's another shot. 26 is going to go to the box. Oh, shit. I'm wrong. It's not 26 to the box. It's 80 for tripping. I missed it. Ay, ay, ay. Boy, that's a tough call. So Mako and Otney in the box discussing how they're going to get over to the girls' game to watch Edina and Farmington play. Meanwhile, Bennett, Kratz, and it's got to be a Matson. It just has to be. I just don't know which one. Wesley out there battling. We're in a triangle. Nice block by Kratz. Nice block by Kratz. Staying on it. Back over to London. Lundeen. Quick shot. Nice bad save. Another great play by Blake. He's out there. He and Jackson are battling. He's going to put Jackson to the ground all day. Oh, stop whining. Good Lord. It's 3. It's 3-0. That counts. Ay, ay, ay. At the buzzer, that puck went in backdoor and counted. All Rosemount, and the scoreboard shows the same. What do we got going on? Anything? Nothing? All right. Can you hand me that popcorn? split, and they changed that. But we also had a conversation with the head coach over there, Taylor. But maybe, yeah, I don't know. And we won't know till next summer. All right, we're back. Farmington starting on the PK. Referee with the great turnover in our offensive zone. That was the last thing we need. May walking down, back up to the point to Moss. Over, back. Oh, nice. Got a little bit of luck there. Nothing doing. Farmington down low. May. No, that's 20. Lundeen. I don't know how to say his name. Over to Fresky. Fresky being pestered by Matson. Quick shot. Boy, that one. If there wasn't a net up there, that one would have went through the glass. Like, that wasn't close. 54 seconds left in the Otney power play. Penalty kill. Excuse me. Rosemount 2 for 2 on the power play, and they're on their third right now, leading 3-0. So 5-on-5, it's 1-0. 5-on-4, 5-on-3 is 2-0. So 3-0 total. Farmington able to clear there into the neutral zone. We overskated it. That's all right. Bennett cleans it up, looks for Matson, finds him. Chipped off the glass by 49, trying to intercept that pass. That's Gretz. Bennett tried to rip that all the way through, hit two kids. Either way, Farmington doing a nice job on this PK. 30 seconds to go. Great poke check right there. Oh, Wesley and Aiden out there together now. Behold, chips around them. Nice job by Bennett again. Just chips it up through the neutral zone. Farmington on the PK here. Good pursuit by Matson. Got all the way down there and just going off for a change. That makes more sense. I'm like, why didn't you hit the brakes and go the other way? 8 seconds to go. Flip through Ondich all the way from Bennett. Ondich has got Kratz behind him. Nice play by them. Either pull the trigger or make a pass, bud. It's got to be right away. Ondich with a drop pass to Rosemount. Rosemount picks that up, says, thank you very much for the blind drop pass. We'll take that. On the ice is Casano and Mako now. Mako out of the box. Mako wheeling, coming around. He's got good. Jesus Christ, ref. Get out of the way for the third play in a row. My word. Moss, quick shot. That looks like a brand new stick. That's insider information. I saw his dad at Pier Hockey this morning. Moss down there low. He's been hooked by Ondich, picked up by Mako. Mako chips it up the board to Otney. Otney through the neutral zone to Casano. Casano 1v1. Tries a toe drag, nothing. Backhand. Nobody out front. Miles just couldn't get there in time. They're trying to flip it on the board. Finn does a nice job holding. A little quick shot. Tufty says no thank you. Easy save for Max. Max was Blake's HP one goalie. If you're wondering why I know so many of these kids so well. But remember, we're all D8, so a lot of these kids play together. There's a hit behind the play with no puck. None. No whistle, no puck. Blake does it, gets a penalty. Not that I'm biased by any means. Hey, you guys don't know, but Mike Holcomb is absolutely killing it for all of you, all 800,000 of you at home, or 8. Either way, you know, when it's not Mike, it's Kevin. So kudos to both of those gentlemen for providing you all the opportunity to watch us from home because we all got busy lives. Grossly, Mako, up to Holcomb, over to, oh, nice find on the far side. Biscuits. That was Matson. He ducked. That goaltender just ducked. We got to keep shooting that Tufty. Big hit right there. Oh, Grossly had a good opportunity from that side. Big 26 coming through, looking to see who just hit him. Mako hit him again. Why wouldn't you? Again, play the body, clear the puck over. Perfect. Get it in deep. Holcomb, nice quick shot. They gloved it. He finally dropped it there. Rosemount's more than willing to ice this puck all the way down and get fresh bodies. Farmington had a really good shift there, and the key to all of that was physicality. We started hitting the body, creating turnovers, creating the offensive zone plays and opportunities. Yep. One of the moms with a really high-pitched voice just yelled, keep shooting black, because it's shots on goal are 20-5. It's really hard to score if you don't shoot. So Shoot, we stick in. There it is. Oh, what a great save. I thought Luxinger had one on the back door. He did not. Nice save by Max back there. They're going to flip it through. Yeah, you got to make that save. Oh, what a dick move by Mahold. Skated all the way down there and then sprayed the goalie. The referee's talking to him about it. Hey, feel free to clean that up. Oh, it's such a shitty move. I mean, that puck was on goal and stopped 3 seconds before that Rosemount skater ever got there. Puck dropped to JMO's left. You're right. May coming through. Kratz puts a body on him. May shot that wide. There's a hook. Sellers and the kid are battling behind the. Nothing doing there. That puck's over on the right side. Let's go. Get past him. Come on. Go. Step on it. Matt Moss able to beat two of Farmington's players. That was Sellers and Wesley that he was able to get that away from. Rosemount regroups in the zone. They're flipping that through. That's high stick and offside. How's that not offsides? Jesus. Got bailed out by a high stick with the ref sitting on the line with the other kid over. Sellers at center. Wesley on his left side. And on his right side, going to be, I'm not sure, but I'll get Bennett and Kratz up there. Lucky. Levi. Puck drop. Rosemont wins it to that back corner. They flip it over. Farmington gets a stick on it. Not enough. Hit a kid. There you go. Good job. Bennett taking on the 6'4" tree. The tree's looking for revenge. Sellers whiffs, chips it over slowly to Kratz. Kratz just goes around 22, chips it around 22, creates a turnover. Again, Rosemount is out physically enough and creating turnovers. Like, we just can't learn from our mistakes. Like, some of us is so correctable, we just refuse to change our game plans. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Thank God Liskey tried to hold that in and it was off by a half inch. Yeesh. Otney's out there now with Castano and Andich. I guess that's your new top line. They had a fairly successful game up in Fargo. Otney over to, sorry, that was Andich over. No, it was Castano over to Otney. Otney wide. Quick turnover in the slot. Quick shot. Andich, that one's saved by Tuffy. Flipped out front. Nobody doing. Still battling hard. Castano, nothing. They're going to call a hook. It's the right play because otherwise we would have had a free shot. So Farmington finally goes on the power play. Boy, it'd be nice to capitalize here to make this game a little bit more interesting, huh? Grossly, Ondich, Kratz. Yep, that's ours. Go ahead. Grossly, Ondich, Kratz. Casano, and Otney? And Otney. Well, the more you know. All right, that one back to Kratz. I'm sorry, that's back to Ondich. Over to Kratz. Kratz over to Grossly with a crappy play. That's. Hey, let's go! Boy, it just there's no intensity. It's sloppy. It's frustrating. It's good pursuit down there. Here comes Ondich all the way through. He's got Casano. He's got Grossly. Ondich is just gonna take it all the way down. Take it two-hander, nothing. Get it back, circled around up to Kratz. Kratz looks. Jack down low to Otney. Otney's looking, coming all the way across, intercepted. Like I don't understand the change. I don't. But mistakes, I guess, are what they are. Grossly just got fucking killed. He absolutely has no idea where he is. He's going to get off because he's hurt. And we have a breakaway the other way. 4-0. All of that happens because of The bad pass over in the corner. Jace Grosley's hurt. He absolutely got annihilated. He's hurt. It was a suicide. Oh, and Andich broke a stick. Oof, that. Holy Hannah. One swing and a miss. Nothing. They called a trip on us now. Boy, the wheels are falling off. Take your time out and reset. Take your time out and reset. Take our time out and reset. Farmington's in a whirl of hurt. If the game isn't over at 4-0, they score here with the second period, it's going to be tough to come back from. And the way we're playing right now, I don't know if the boys got it in them. Matson, Bennett, Mako, Holcomb. There it is. Come on. Matson, hit somebody. Hit somebody. Olsen through. Holcomb almost ended Matson's weekend, just like he ended Grosley's. I don't think Jacer comes back. We'll see. Jace could take a beating, but he is a hurting unit over there. That puck was one. Holcomb with a nice play. Gets it up over to Wesley. Wesley coming through. He's finally on the other side of the gym. Just dump it deep. Dump it deep. Puck gets deep. Nice job. Hey, you know who's celebrating the hits and the blocks right now? Rosemount. Farmington awfully quiet. We had the one game where we were excited up in Fargo. The momentum on the bench has to change. The attitude on the bench has to change. Come on, boys. Continue. 1:10 to go on this penalty kill. 23 coming all the way through. He's looking at Bennett. I must be confused. I don't know, man. They're setting back up. They're running the overload. A shot that was blocked out front. Not one kid or coach reacted. Back up to a point. Another block by us. Great play. Gonna flip it up to the zone. There's Wesley. Shoot. Shoot. They're employing the will. They're going for another long bomb stretch pass. 24 with a nice. It's an easy call from behind. 7 going to the box for the check from behind on Finley. Fresky. Farmington must. You want to talk about do or die? Farmington must respond. Oh, it's 4-on-4. I hate this game. 4-on-4 hockey for 22 more seconds. I forgot Matson was still in for the tripping. Biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. 4v4 hockey. Kratz and Finley up top. Finley does a nice job trying to hold the point. Unable to do so. Kratz retreats all the way back. All the way back. We got to get someone north and south. Kratz coming through all 3 of them. Doesn't really care anymore. Just needs to do something to take over. Trying to kill his zone. Now we're 5-on-4 in their zone. Keep going. Come on, Lucky. Come on. Oh, Lucky, don't do that. Fuck. Truck. I drive a white truck. This is why I'm not allowed to announce. Dave Spihar, a.k.a. Jackson May, sitting on the blue line waiting for an absolute breakaway. Well, just when you thought Farmington might have a power play, you know what we do? We go and hook and trip someone because we're not moving our feet. If you don't move your feet, you're beat. 4v4 hockey for 1 minute and 22 seconds, and then Rosemount will go on an abbreviated 38-second power play. Sellers, Ondich, Casano with Kratz. Back to Sellers. Sellers looks for Kratz. He stepped up. Over to Casano. Back to Kratz. Nice job. We're really good at retreating in our own zone. I don't know if you knew this, but Kratz just taking off that puck. No big deal. Don't really care. Finally brought through to the neutral zone. Andich from Casano. Andy looking. Quick sidestep. Super pretty. Zero finish, zero shot, but really fun to watch. Too bad this game isn't won by fun points because, that's fun. They should put that all the way down. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, they are. Rightfully so. That was a lazy play. That's the right call. That's right. No, that's the right call. Yeah, it was. That's fair. Yeah, Blake's was just lazy. He knew it. So that play's going to be brought all the way down into our zone because we intentionally turned that offsides. Oh, I don't know how they don't call a trip right there. Andich, backhand, high and wide. Still no shot. Bennett's down there following it up. Casano's down there. It's 4-on-4 hockey. It's shinny hockey. You got to go. Moss giving out the extra business. Him and Gretz cleaning up the light work. We got to start hitting kids. I swear to God, it's the second period, the 4 minutes ago, and I'm still talking about the same damn thing. Back to the neutral zone. Andich coming over from Bennett. Andich has got 3 on him. Tries his third toe drag inside of the circle. At some point, he's got to just start shooting the puck. Rosemount knows how to shoot it. They've shot it. That's why I shot there 22-6. Some would argue quality shots. Toe drag. Actually, a really good shot between Mako's legs. Picked up by Kratz. He's moving down the ice. Or is that Casano? That's Kratz. Quick shot. Glove save. Toughly. Max Moss. Weird again. Blake Kratz. Blake. Oh, does he want to throw punches with Jackson? Blake's still talking to Jackson. Here's the best part. In about an hour, Blake can walk to his house and have a real conversation because he don't live in Rosemount. The box is full now. A lot of offsetting penalties here. Here's the best part. All 4 of them are teammates on Tier 1. So there's no love loss. Somebody's been booted. And that somebody's Blake Kratz. Let's see how much shit they talk. Hey, let's go to Nora's game. Blake Kratz has just been ejected, which means he'll also be ejected out of the next game as well. Kyle just infuriated that they're not taking both. Max Moss got away with murder out front. Blake protected him. And, it's a no-brainer. Both hands up. John. Well, they got Blake for the retaliation on Max. Third guy in. But if you're gonna toss Blake, then he's got to take Max. No, it's not a tossable offense, but it is now. I wouldn't have tossed him, but I think it's because Jackson came in again. So why is he not taking Jackson after he took Blake? So I can't imagine what Blake said to Jackson down there. And here's the best part, and you know this. You got to know this. When they get home, Blake's going over to Jackson's house. It's in our neighborhood. There's a big conference down there. Dakota, if he's tossed, let's leave and go to Nora's game.
That's a terrible call.
You should have me on mic. All right, we're back. Blake Kratz has been ejected 5 minutes, major, for backing up and supporting his teammate and hitting the kid. Don't get me wrong. And that kid was Max Moss, whom he's also a teammate with. It's just the chaos and the disrespect is unbelievable. Kratz has been ejected, which means he'll be out the next game as well. For what? I don't know. For Hey, concessions is hiring. Hey, you're better than that. I'm trying not to put my parent emotional hat on because I'm very irritated. But after Blake, after Blake hit him, it was offsides. After Blake hit Moss, who cross-checked our defenseman into the goalie, Jax made then cross-checked Blake to the back of the head. And after that, then a little bit of a skirmish ensued. I don't know what was said. I don't know what was done. And I guess we'll find out later. But just so we're clear, all Rosemount, they've been kicking our butts up and down the ice, out physically us and outplaying us this entire game. So, boy, they are calling everything. That's offside. All right, Easton on a breakaway here, created by himself. Backhand, goal. 1-0. Easton on it. Easton on it finally says enough's enough. Good Lord. 4-on-4 hockey. Easton 1, Irish 4. Farmington 1, Irish 4. Sorry, Mom. I'm talking to Blake. I no, his own dad said the same thing. He's like, I don't know. All right, 4-on-4 hockey still. We're still arguing. At least this game and the next one. I mean, Dakota, if it's 5 minute, it's 5 minute major with a penalty. You're kicked out of this game and the next one. So he won't be able to go to practice. It's stupid. He said Max two-handed Easton from behind in front of their net, and then I hit Max, and then Jackson tried to come after me. It's exactly what we saw, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Like Pratt's not happy. Texting live from the locker room here at Rosemount Ice Arena while his team is out here playing. So 4-1 Rosemount. Farmington trying to find some fire. We still have a whole period of hockey plus 2 more minutes on this one to go. That's unbelievable. But here's the real deal. We won't get the whole next period in. We have the ice for 15 more minutes. No matter how long this takes, 15 more minutes and this game's over, regardless. So, all right. So we'll see. Matson battling. I'll try. I'll try and get refocused. Now, what are they calling? Jesus. I'm not sure what's going on. Nobody knows. Hey, stop guessing. Start reffing. I said stop guessing and start reffing. Like, this is bad. Hey, either way, this game's over in 14 minutes. Hunter! Oh, now we got the. All right, puck in our zone. Odney turned over. Oh, they're calling everything. They are calling everything. Nobody knows. Let's go to the bar. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I can't announce when a game's not going on. Farmington won that back to the point. Bennett circling, chipping it over to Casano in our D zone. Casano trying to come through. Does a great job through May. Not offside. Come on, Razor. Razor, a one-man show over to Matson. Matson creates a turnover. Nice job. Quick shot. Matson's never met a puck he didn't like to shoot. At least the 2-on-2 games. Step up, Coop. Step up. Little stuff around attempt. Still, puck still loose. There's another one to the face. There's another one. There's another. Now we're throwing sticks. The Jeff. 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. No, I am not. I promise. You have my word. That's a trip. No call. Oh, Cooper, the Grossly out front. Nice play. And a goal by Mason Ondich. Hey, that is a great play by Cooper Mako to shield his body, to get that to Grossly, who toe dragged the left circle, slid it across, and Ondich went top shelf. That's a pretty goal. All right. Otney back there with Sellers and Matson and Holcomb. Getting that puck, chipping it. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben jamming. Ben jamming a big kid. Gave him too much time to get down there. Ben tries to get around everybody. Go ahead and hit Fresky. Go ahead and hit him. Pin him in. 11 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago. Gotta shoot. Gotta shoot. Quick shot, blocked just off to the upper corner. 3 seconds to go. Shoot. Nice play by them. Well, we have 10 minutes left in this game. Hey, 10 minutes. Let's go. If you're Rosemount, you're waiting, you're ordering, you're ordering lunch, cocktails. Farmington, get up there and get ready. No matter what, they're going to make us take a minute off the clock. Now we have 9 minutes. Blake's so special, he gets 2 penalties. He is not happy. Are you talking to Blake or no? No? Okay. See what? Oh, no. Fine. All right. We're still 4-on-4 hockey. Again, they got 13 minutes up on that clock, but the reality is there is not 13 minutes. There's a game clock underneath it, and I'll have Mike, next time coming down the ice, I'll have Mike take a look at the hour clock, and next to that hour clock is an actual game clock, which is now down to 7 minutes. So, Mike, real quick, while they're doing that, this is what I'm talking about. You see the number 7 over there, right above the word Rosemount Irish, underneath where it says 97. That 7 minutes is what we have left in our district game. At that 7-minute mark, they will open up that door, and everybody will come out, and this game is over. That is district play, and that's how it works. So, although the game clock says 13:28, ignore it. It's irrelevant. We have 7 minutes to tie this up. They're coming all the way across. May coming down. Mako going to throw May all the way to the back. Jackson wants none of that. Got to skate. Got to skate. There we go. Up to Grossly. It's still being interfered with. No calls. They're not calling much. Story, you guys can have the rest of that popcorn, too. Rosemount takes possession back in their zone, through the defensive zone. They go D to D. They try to come through the neutral zone. Grossly, Max Moss, who should be ejected out of this game if you're taking Blake, is still in it. He kicks that down low, but Rosemount turns it. Get your stick down! Nice job over there. Mako picking it up to change. Being hit by Fresky. Nothing there. Picked up by Grossly. Mako go with him. Grossly into the zone. Tried to stick handle to 3 kids. That still hasn't worked since Pee-wee's. Back down low. That puck turned over. Miles Otney crushed into the boards. That one down low. Picked up by Rosemount. Max Moss gaining some speed, coming through the neutral zone. Tries to go around Matson. Matson made a nice play. Mats over to Otney. Otney into the offensive zone. Far left corner. Quick shot. Save. Rebound. Nothing doing there. There's another quick shot. Just because he didn't think the game was chippy enough. Matson giving a little whack after the whistle just to let him know we're here. And just because we're in the Smart Aleck zone, it's Matson, Lakeville North, on Farmington, hitting Rosemount. So everybody hates Rosemount. It's just how it is. 5 minutes to go in this game. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can't say this enough. It's not an actual running clock. It's just 5 minutes. And when that clock hits 0, they're going to blow the whistle and open it up. Farmington down on the quarter battling. Casano at his stick down below to the right side, looking, chipping it back over to Ondic. Ondic tried to go back to Casano. Casano tried to go up front to Otney. Swing and a miss. They're able to get it out of the zone. Finn Lee chips that one nice and deep. Just got on side of the red line. That's a nice play by Farmington, dumping it deep. Oh, I thought we might have a Miles Otney sighting with an absolute hammer. But nope. That guy got rid of the puck, and Miles decided not to finish. Rosemount trying to break out of zone on the right side. They're able to. Nice interception down there by Sellers. Sellers to Ondic. Ondic, quick forehand. Oh, that one was a nice block by them. Nice block by their stick. Farmington's got to also. 4 minutes! Farmington does not have 11 minutes and 17 seconds. This game's over in 4 minutes. They have to understand that. There's got to be urgency. Puck drop down there to our right. Back to Mako. Over to his deep part. Nope, Mako with a quick shot. That was off of Moss. Matson's crashing hard, playing the game right. Doing a good job. Puck drop, back to the corner. Farmington trying to have even with the puck drop. It is what it is. That kid wants to know if I'm upset with him. There's a shot to the head. Nothing doing. Missed the lady back in there. Thank God. No one wants that. That puck shipped out of play. 3 minutes to go in this game. Farmington getting close to desperation. We'll keep an eye on the goalie to see if they pull him or not. We'll see if our coaches are paying attention too. I've sent them a message. I've yelled it loud. I don't know what else to do. Back up to Mako. Quick shot. Tip out front. Really nice play. Tip by, oh no, we got to break away the other way. Come on, J-Mo. Nice save by J-Mo down there. And that kid made a business decision. You got to finish that. Nice job, Holcomb. Out of the corner. Up to Dub to Aiden across. Again, never met a puck he didn't like to shoot. There's a backhand just wide. Up front, quick shot. Nice save. Tufty was in the right position, didn't know where it was. Kicked back up to the point by Grossly. Another quick shot. Holcomb taken out. We got an empty net down there, just so we're clear. Farmington's coaches are paying attention. We have 2 minutes to go. We'll do the best we can on the 2-minute clock because that clock does not stop. So essentially, Farmington's got an empty net right now. Let me reset who's out there. Holcomb, Mako, Grossly, Casano, Otney with Bennett. That's our 6. Up to Mako. Mako shot. Blocked. Empty net. Oh, he's calling a penalty up front. Hustle! Finally got a cross check on. That's his 5th. Tick, 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 tick. Rosemount doesn't care. They want the clock to. It's a non. The clock doesn't stop. The game that's going to go to 1 minute, and we're in trouble. 1 minute right now. 1 minute. Under a minute to go in this game. We got no one back. You got to hustle, Jace. Jace Grossly going to lose a race. 5-2 dagger. Game's over. This game will be over in about 40 seconds. Doors open, just like I told you it would, right there. That gentleman's ready to get the Zamboni on in about 40 seconds. This game's over. 5-2, Tigers are going to lose this one. 25-17, shots on goal. Blake Kraft's been ejected. He will also be sitting out the next game, which means we're going to need an announcer because I'm not going to be here unless we have something else going on. Mako delivers a chin check to Olsen. He's looking for blood right now. Back over. Nice job on the backside. Defended nicely. Under a minute. 52 seconds, 51 seconds, 50 seconds. It actually does have the game clock, so I can let you know. We got 45 seconds. They're going to blow the whistle. We're not going to get a guy on anyways. This game's over. Matson's going to the box. They're going to jump it and go. So, D, I'll stay and get Blake. You should get out of here. Oh, it's plenty of time. Never mind. 45 minutes from puck drops for the girls Farmington High School game versus Edina. 2 top 10 teams in the state. And the B1 Bantams play right after. I mean, all the more reason to get out and support your Farmington hockey community. Plain and simple. This one didn't go our way. They outplayed us. In the next 5 seconds, this game is over. Referees did us 0 favors. To not call the cross check is beyond understandable on number 18 for them. Kratz comes in, 97, cleans up their cross-checking guy. And then 10 comes in and cross-checks 97. And only 97 got the gate. I find that very hard to believe. Very hard to believe. From here on out, have a good day.